Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockberger, Teddy and Brook Show. We're on the field of Aggie Memorial Stadium, and I love standing on football fields.
Yes, beautiful weather out here. It's homecoming week.
It's great weather out. It's cloudy. It's a little breezy. It's very nice. Aggies hosting Nevada this week, coming off a, can we say it's a nice win? I mean, a competitive loss. I'm sorry, can we say it's a nice loss? A competitive loss at Hawaii. What do you think?
Well, they don't have CL in the standings, so a loss is a loss. But no, you're right. They went down there, scored 30-some points against a good Hawaii team.
Sure.
You know, we've seen a lot of times over the years Aggie teams that sort of games don't go their way. By the time you get to late October, they just sort of give up.
Absolutely.
Sort of. They definitely. This team hasn't given up. Now, I know when it comes to wins and losses, the fans will just say still a loss is a loss. But this is a team that's playing competitive, especially here on their home field. They get a good Nevada team coming in.
Yes, they do.
But if they get a good, hard homecoming crowd hollering their heads off,
absolutely,
it could be a competitive game.
You know, the talent level is higher on this team, and that's what everyone needs to understand. They have some legitimate skill on this football team, and they're an improved football team. This team used to get smoked at Hawaii. For them to be in the game, it's a positive thing. But like Brooke said, Nevada's a very good football team, and here's the main issue with Nevada coming in here. The Aggies haven't really been able to stop the run, and Nevada's just going to pound it at you. Mike Ball's low, powerful running back with a strong, stiff arm. They got a freshman quarterback in Fajardo he's skilled. They have a good football team. Can the Aggies make it competitive? I think they can make it competitive. Why not? They're going to have to play a mistake-free football game, a near-perfect football game, and their abysmal special teams unit's going to have to improve because it's been killing them all year. But I think if they get good special teams and they play mistake-free football, they can be in the football.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to have to create points on maybe a return, get a couple turnovers, return a fumble or something like that. So
I agree.
Yeah, it's straight up football, and then if they can add something to it, and like you said, be mistake-free themselves,
it's going to be
key.
Yeah, they're going to have to play a good game here. Nevada's a good team. I do think the Aggies are going to be able to sneak one out against the team. Someone's going to sleep on them this year. Their quarterback, Matt Christian, has to stay healthy. That's the #1 key. High school football, we have Mayfield playing Onyate, which I hate to say it, but I can't see it really being a close game.
The Knights had their best shot to win last week. They lose by 1. They played Alamo well. It was a little bit of a slow first quarter. They overcame that, and they came so close to getting that first victory.
Well, and their quarterback got hurt. I mean, who do they have under center? I still think they can beat Gadsden maybe, but without a quarterback, it could be hard. Their quarterback, Hines, a very tough player, but he got injured late in the game. I think it's going to be a very difficult game, obviously, playing Mayfield, because Mayfield's such a fine team. Like I said, Onyate doesn't have a signal caller. Cruz is playing Alamogordo. Alamogordo in the playoff hunt. One would think they would like to grab a win here. Can only help their cause.
Tigers can put up some points.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are a fine team, so, I mean, that's there. And I think that probably will be the more competitive of the two games.
Yeah, probably. And then, of course, next week's the big game that we'll be talking about.
Absolutely. That's Cruces Mayfield. That will be here on this field. Again, you got to love the field. Folks, thanks for joining us as always. Facebook, Twitter, lcsun-news.com all day, every day. Have a good day.